Oh, hi, Amy. Sorry, my eye is killing me. My left one. Okay, I'm gonna stretch quick. All I'm doing today is like stretching and movement because I'm moving. Stretch before it's what we put on. Stretching is by far super important. Did you stretch at the pool? By far. I just did that one because I like that one. I said I wasn't going to work out today, but that is just a lot of fun. I highly recommend it. Go do it. It's good for you. And so I had a conversation today with my professor, my chemistry professor, because someone was talking about radio frequencies and how you're able to like dial them in to make a beam to make it a stronger radio wavelength, which radio wavelengths are the longest wavelengths of all, so they go pretty far already. But the thought of that, but then I was like, is that where targeted radiation, that thought came from, like how to target radiation? But that's not the important part. Oxygen, did you know oxygen is electromagnetic? Actually, when I took a tour this past weekend at the University of Michigan History Museum, the tour guide was freaking amazing and said that when the earth was made, oxygen was introduced, it was very toxic, like to our life force. It was really, really toxic. And it took a while. A lot of stuff died off. Actually, it was another mass extinction out of like, I think there's 8 or 9, I don't know. A lot of mass extinctions. But anyways, if you take a solenoid and magnetize it, so you have to put an electric current through the solenoid to magnetize it, that'll make the induction go opposite. But if you take liquid oxygen or gas, I think it's the liquid oxygen, scientists put the liquid oxygen in the solenoid, and it didn't do what they thought it would do. They thought it would fall out the other end, but it became magnetized and it stayed in the cylinder. And I was like, so oxygen is electromagnetic. We have an electric field. We are energy. See where I'm going with this? You get where I'm going with this? So her boyfriend works at U of M, and he's very, very smart. And I asked her to ask him, because he does MRI machines, which you know how an MRI machine works. So you have hydrogen atoms, H2O, all in your body, everywhere, in most of your tissues. You're mostly water. So the MRI is a magnet, and the magnet spins around you, and it takes your hydrogen molecules, which are like flipped around every which way, and it takes them and it aligns them like this. And when it does, there's a device on the side that does the radio frequency. It picks up, so when those molecules move inside of your tissue, it hears the frequency and it gets turned into the imaging. So if you're dehydrated, some of the muscles will come out much darker because there's not much water in there. Some muscle is darker than the rest because it doesn't need as much water as the other organs do. So muscles, tissues, that's what it's doing. Hydrogen within does not play by the rules, and oxygen doesn't play by the rules. So you put them together, and it's just weird. It's just weird. But anyways, I cannot wait to hear back. I had an hour-long conversation about this earlier, and it was very, very freaking interesting because I'm learning about solenoids in physics, which I think is stupid. I really want to learn about the human body. So everything she tells me, I'm going back and I'm figuring out how it relates to the human body and functions with the human body. I am mad that I am in med program, so that means I'm doing all biology, chemistry, and biological physics. I am not supposed to be doing stuff that relates to cars, circuit boards, electricity. I'm not supposed to be doing that. I'm supposed to be doing stretching is very important. I should stretch. I am excited though. Someone gave me a workout book. I should stretch when I do this. Somebody gave me a workout book about I'm like in the middle of the floor. Like I'm blocking off several machines and I'm just like chilling with you. I'm feeling better. Look at my flex. I got my bump up. I got my bump up. I got my bump up. My bump up. You can't see this one. This one's, I'm still working on this one. You see it a little bit. I'm still working on that one. It looks good though. Looks good. Stretch here. I'm literally refuse to get stiff. If you work out, you better start stretching because stretching is by far.
I'll put it right there. It's a little high. You want to do this part?
So Kylie wore this shirt to work out. Right? Yeah. It is, you can tell she was in it.
Just like Baby Valley.
I'm gonna see, I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest with you. I just want to stretch, but they really don't have good stretching equipment. I guess I need to get a mat. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a mat, and I'm just gonna stretch on the mat, which is so fucking disgusting. And there is none. I'm gonna just stretch on the bench or something. I don't know. There's no freaking mats. I'm not sitting on the floor. I don't like the mats either, to be honest with you. So.
Bro, why don't we do it so carelessly? You not step on that ball. Why? It's a ball. All right, good. It's a ball.
I'm gonna do a few seconds.
Let's see it bringing her to spread.
Without having to sit down.
My head's on fire. Oh no, it's maybe exactly back. Or you don't want to know that?
Wish.
Well, at least give her these. At least for me, I didn't give her these. These right here. That can be. I gotta go. This way.
Like in the 80s, they did that. I don't see. Stretched out my shirt. Did I stretch out my shirt? Who knows? Who knows? I don't really know. I'm gonna try to stretch on the bench though. Because there's no math of us sitting on this floor. I don't think it's gonna work out though. Trying to stretch on the bench. There is no math, no money. Yeah. Yeah. You two are sitting on a small bench doing your stuff. Let me check to see if there's any. I don't like the mats. I'm just gonna continue doing what stretches I can. Without I am so terrible with angles. Somebody should study this. Capable. We're not good. Gosh, it's packed in here. I really, really like it. I don't like the fact that it's maps, but I think I'm just gonna go walk, and I do mean just walk. No funny business. No funny business. I don't have the vibe today, Amy. I am like intellectually drained. That's weird. My hair is so dirty. If I press this button, that needs to stop. I'm gonna do my own speed. I'm gonna do my everything. I feel much better. I feel looser, like a lot looser. That's really bothering me. That noise is very much bothering me. I might pause it and unplug this machine. Can you hear it? It's like a loud pitch beep. Look at this. stop in a second. Then I don't feel like getting off my thing. Oh, but I was gonna tell you, I have a friend in chemistry, and he brought me a workout book that helped him learn how to put workouts together. Yeah. I'm sorry, this beeping noise is really bothering me. I don't even know where it's actually coming from. And I don't think anybody can hear it because everybody's got headphones in. Oh my god, it's sickening. It's sickening. I should go tell somebody. Might be some type of an alarm. So give me 1 second, okay? Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, they said it's a treadmill and they're fixing it, so it's very annoying. Okay, I'm sorry. My brain is kapooped. I've had a very great day, very intellectual day, a lot of thinking. My brain is checked out. I have worked out Monday through Thursday for the past 2 weeks really well. Like I'm getting the little, I can't flex really, but I'm getting the bumpy. So really proud of myself. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. The machine, they fixed it, yes. I love that guy. He's great. I don't know if it's a guy or a girl. He's got a beard, but he wears makeup. He looks really good. I don't know if it's a girl or a boy though. So I can't say anything, but I don't know. Anyways, I like to just be respectful as I can, but beautiful person. I am hardly walking and doing anything at all, but I'm at least moving. My arms feel like noodles. My legs feel like noodles. Actually, my legs feel pretty good. I stretched them today. They were really stiff. You know, like when you work out and the muscle rips and it goes to heal. If you don't stretch it, it'll become tight. And it's really hard to like work that out. So I stretch after I work out and get sore. So now my legs feel great. And it helps them repair easier too. So functional. But yeah, my brain's off. I'm looking at this HD kitchen remodel. Like, what are they thinking? I think they're. I don't know. Hold on. You missed it. Hold on. Okay, stop talking. Anyways, it's all talk. Never mind. They were showing the kitchen. I don't know if it's the end or the beginning or what it is. It's definitely the beginning. That kitchen looks like horse shit. It's the beginning. That's like, how did I know the filter was bad at the gym? I tasted the water. I didn't understand it was like a line that went like this and it had dots and I was like, what's the top, what's the bottom, what means good, what means bad? They had a red, yellow, and green one, like, the stoplight. You know, if it's red, stuff it's bad, go change it. But I didn't understand that, and I was like, I wonder how they tell. I took a drink of the water. I said, oh, I know. This water tastes like ass. It is definitely nasty water. That filter needs to be changed. The gym water always tastes nasty. I think these buildings have been here since like a long, long time. So their pipes are probably old. So whatever. I'm super excited. So somebody gave me a workout book today. And I'm talking, this book is like hardback, like this fucking big, and it is like this thick, and he hands it to me and he says, this is going to show you exactly how to structure your workouts, motivation behind doing it all, how you can progress without losing stuff. And I'm like, holy shit, okay, yeah, I'm gonna read the fuck out of this book. So I'm super excited. I'm going to level up because I need a better workout game. So I'm working on it because I've kind of outgrown this gym. But the question is, where do you go? So I want to start calisthenics. I want to start functional movement. I've always been about functional movement. Actually, I started at 200 pounds and I worked my fucking way down. And I used to come in the gym for 15 minutes. I absolutely hated it. I thought I was going to die. I did 10 minutes on the elliptical and I wanted to rip somebody's throat out afterwards. But I eventually really liked it and I lost a lot of weight, you know, just eating healthy, doing the right thing, working out. So, yeah, where was I going with that? Oh yeah, so anyways, I did the machines then, and once I lost all the weight, and I really thought, do you want gym muscle, which is not real muscle? You want that farm muscle. That's what you want. You want farming muscle. That is like the most functional muscle. And being in the ground, in the dirt all day is so good for you. 1980s. I like the 1980s there. Want to do this? Yeah, no. My bra ties bother me. I love this bra, and it actually does cover most of my stomach. Like when I wear this, it's like bra pants. It's really nice, but I wouldn't need a shirt, but I have a shirt, so I'm wearing a shirt. So I saw my neighbor today, and she looked like shit. Lena just had the surgery on her wrist. She looked like shit. I need to go visit her. I gotta walk her dog because she looked like shit. She looked like absolute shit. She looked really bad. And I mean that in the most loving way. And I asked her how she was doing, and she said, I'll live. And it's fine. She goes, but I need to talk to you. So I'm gonna call her tonight and see. Because she's 82, she looked like shit. And she normally is such a lovely, bubbly, happy person, and she's not. She said she's in miserable pain. She's just not doing well. She's just not doing well. What time is it? Okay. I got, damn it. I'm stuck. Okay. I'm sorry. My brain quit. Thank you. I feel like I just want to quit. Go to the car for 30 minutes and close my eyes. I don't know what I'm doing for dinner. I don't even want to think about dinner. When is your dinner, Amy? What are you having dinner? What are you doing for dinner? And what time? Ooh, well, that's not good. Did you do early lunch yesterday? And are you doing lunch today or late lunch? My hair is something today. It's a vibe. It's an entire fucking vibe right now. It's an entire fucking vibe. I absolutely love this song, but I like it when it's sung by Melissa Joan Hart. I love it. I think I actually still have the CD because I lost everything in Hurricane Katrina. Hey, Elizabeth. I like your name. It's very pretty. Elizabeth. But I lost everything in Hurricane Katrina and I lost all my stuff, but I had my CDs, some of them, still in Michigan at my grandmother's house. So I still have a few things. And I have stuff from my childhood. I have a bucket of McDonald's Happy Meal toys that are like this big. Yeah, I'm like, weird stuff you get to hang on to, but once you've lost everything, you kind of hang on to the little things too that are like that, you know? I'm like one of those people looking for people I know, hoping I don't see anybody, because if somebody comes up on me right now, I'm just not in the mood, Amy. Which is hilarious, because I'm on the live. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. I am happy. I'm happy. I'm making a shit ton of pot pie. That is my, it's so easy to fucking make. Just cut up some celery and onions, and, said no using something. Anyways, cut up some celery and onion, make a good thick roux. But I'm going to use chicken broth instead of any dairy products because, one, I'm not eating dairy until July 20th. Proteins from dairy are built really different from the proteins that I've been eating. And I'm afraid if I reintroduce them right now, that I might go kooky. So we're going to use the damn chicken broth. And it's much heart healthier, especially since I'm making those Red Lobster Cheddar Bay biscuits to put on top of it. And I'm melting butter and putting this stuff. Yeah. I'm excited. I also thought about doing it with chili, because why not? Why not? Chili badilli with Cheddar Bay lobster biscuits on top. I hope it's fucking good. I'm gonna make wilted lettuce tonight. Wilted lettuce. I cannot believe I made it through this week. Now tomorrow Kylie drives from 11:15 to 1:15. So she drives from 11:15 tomorrow to 1:15. It's her first drive. Oh, tonight once I leave the gym, I still have to take her to a parking lot and teach her how to reverse. I should do like my dad did. My dad did it like 2 seconds before I had my drive. He's like, this is it, just put it reverse and go. I'm like, what the fuck? So yeah, she's gonna have to practice for about 15-20 minutes. I do need to make the chicken tonight, though. I'm gonna do a TV dinner tonight. That's really freaking cool. Who'd you go with, your dad? He seems like he'd be that cool. Your dad seems like he'd be the person you'd go with. Did you go with your dad? That sounds fun. You know what I'm making tonight? I went from Mom. Hell yeah. Mom surprises me. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm sorry. I'm just barely making it. It's not even 6 o'clock. How is this possible? It's not even fucking 6 o'clock. What the hell? It was like 5:58 a minute ago. Oh my gosh. Why do I'm walking? Oh no. Freaking 6 o'clock. I should have brought that book. I would have went to school and read it. But I left it at home. Yeah. You had to transfer a vehicle into your parents' name? Oh. Why'd y'all have to do that? Like recently or from back when you got your license? I'm gonna start looking for Kylie a car. Well, I'm not. I'm gonna ask somebody who knows what the hell they're doing because I don't. The last time I bought a car was like 6 years ago, so, and yeah. I don't know what I'm looking at. I like looking at cars and I appreciate them, but I have no functionality. I don't know what the fuck is going on at all. I'm asking for help from a friend. So if you don't know what the hell you're doing, maybe don't do it. Figure it out. So that's what I'm doing. Or you learn. I don't have the time right now. I'm learning other shit. Like how oxygen behaves as an electromagnet just blows my mind. Oxygen likes double bonds, so it'll steal, it'll realign, and share its shit. It likes to. But the fact it's a magnet just fascinates me. Hello. I can't say your name. I'm gonna say A. How are you, A? AD? How you doing? ADD. Like a, yeah. Yeah. I think we need to, when we eat food, we need to see how it makes us feel. If you eat food and it fuels your body and it feeds your gut bacteria, do you know that you do not actually fart? That your gut bacteria and the fermented food in your stomach lets off gas. Sometimes a lot of the gut bacteria eats the gases that come off the food. Anyways, gut bacteria produces your gas. So if you have foul smelling gas, it means what's going on in your intestines, the fermenting of what's in your intestines. You probably have constipation or deal with that. The fermented gases would be a lot stronger and it would cater to a bacteria that is not the funnest because the longer your stuff sits inside of you, it's still digested. Water's still pulled out of it. Like, pretty crazy stuff. Anyways, that's the poop info for the day. Pooping's important. You should do it. Everybody should. Did y'all see that guy who did no poop July or some shit where he didn't poop all of July? Oh my gosh. That is disgusting. That is dangerous too. Like if you get so constipated because it's not going out one way, it'll come out the other way. It's no thank you. No thank you. I don't know what would make you want to do something like that. That is stupid. Nope. No thank y'all. I think I want to look into radio. I want to look into different frequencies because different frequencies cause the body to vibrate, the molecules inside the body to go. So I'm wondering how to make a sound room for healing, the different frequencies and things like that. I asked somebody about speakers, but they really didn't know and I need to continue looking into it because sound waves actually fascinate me. I think we should look more into sound waves and what it does to the individual molecules inside our body. And if the fact that we use oxygen at an alarmingly fast rate, so that it's toxic and our body likes to deal with it real quick and get rid of it apparently, I cannot believe oxygen, literally the creation of oxygen caused an entire extinction on Earth. When oxygen got introduced, it just blows my mind. I love that damn museum. If Amy, you ever want to visit a museum, it is the U of M Natural History Museum, and from 12 to 1 or 1 to 1:30 it's supposed to do, but the guy that did our tour did a whole hour and it was very fascinating. Very fascinating. He was actually, Amy, he was autistic, and he was one of the smartest, most informed people and best tour guides I've ever had in my freaking life. I highly recommend the tour. And I forgot his name. I have it written down, but absolutely freaking fantastic. Very fantastic. Yeah, very informational. And they have these posts there, like this, that are like burned. Like if it's halfway, it was like 50% extinction. If it was like 80%, it showed it being burnt. And like right now we're in a current extinction with how we're accelerating global warming. So that current extinction is coming. Okay, so the Earth kind of already goes through synapses like this, hot, cold, ice age. Well, what we're doing with the atmosphere is we're kind of putting holes into the North Pole. So there's a vortex of cold air that spins around the North Pole, and we're kind of putting holes in that. It's causing the cold air to dip. We're nowhere near an ice age, but we're just substantially speeding it up. Hey, Jane, Jatar. Hey. We are. Where was I at with that? I don't remember. But we are absolutely. I heard that, and that made me pause. If we are actively in an extinction. They don't know if it's going to last 10 years or 100 to 1,000 years. So anyways, we're puncturing holes in the North Pole. We're also puncturing the ozone layer. We're doing some stuff. And you know, every time you cut down a tree, the CO2 it had in it is then released. So it would seem to me bamboo does not do that. Actually, bamboo can be invasive. It grows very quickly. It is very cheap to produce. Why keep growing trees? Why keep cutting down trees? Why are we working against the environment? Why? Because of money. We are going to destroy this earth. There will be no trees to be had when we could just switch the damn systems. I think we could solve global warming altogether. If we warm the North Pole up, it'll get cold for a minute. It'll get cold for a second. And then it won't. It'll get very, very hot. Like barren, not able to grow anything. I don't know. Yay. I'm in a good mood again. I keep getting these ups and downs, ups and downs. Up and down, up and down. It says there's no people in my room either. I don't have a count on it at all. And I don't, Amy's here. I am. Yay! Amy, mine says 0. Mine says I have no people. I have no peeps. You know what? I get live on here most of the time and have no peeps. I just steadily keep climbing. I just need to keep posting recipes. So I think I'll post that chicken pot pie tomorrow. I'm gonna make a huge thing of pot pie and put the biscuit stuff all over it. And then I'm gonna make enough to put some in the freezer. I'm gonna mass prep meals. I'm gonna do that. You know why? Because I need to. If I don't, 6:08. Okay. If I don't do that, I'm gonna be screwed. Man, it has only been 8 minutes. I have been through a roller coaster like this of like ups and downs. Jesus Christ. If I am not like PMSing right now. Oh yeah. I'm trying though. I'm so trying. So trying. So trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. My sinuses are filled up too. My sinus cavity is bothering me. I think there's been. I did a saltwater bath this morning and it, like, I could feel pressure in my face. I think I have a sinus infection. Yeah, see, I don't. I just take it all natural, get slapped across the face, beat everybody up, and then apologize, and then go on my day. I am a nice person, so it's not, not actually beating anyone up. But I don't take any medicine because I can't. I can't. I'm making it. I'm sorry, I keep watching all these TVs. There's so much to see, but nothing to see at all at once. It's fascinating. Fucking fascinating. Fucking fascinating. I'm doing this shit though. Look at me go. Look at me go. Look at me fucking go. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, oh my gosh, like, it's so stupid. There is 2 babies dead. There is a lady painting a house. There is people trying dishes. There is hunger and poverty and disease. There is peace deal and gas prices. There is something about the cheapest gas on the TV. Nick's championship parade, somebody on a skateboard. So much with nothing, Free Flag Day ice cream. That's actually news. That Flag Day ice cream, free Flag Day ice cream, they should have announced that, like, a lot. See, I don't watch the news, so I don't know anything. I don't watch any of it. Yeah, I don't watch any of it, so I don't know. So, no, I do watch Desperate Housewives. Sorry, I'm so, oh, okay. Well, I didn't even know it was a thing, so you can't blame me for not knowing. I don't know. I don't know if I'm done or not. I'm like the slowest person. I guarantee you I'm one of the fittest girls in here. I guarantee you I put myself through some shit. Like, I guarantee you, I have been working at this for 5 years. I've got strength behind me. I've been doing actual weights. No. I see one woman really lifting, 2 ladies. Like, they're heavy lifting. So, no, I take it back. But I might be the 3rd person, strongest person in this gym. At least top 10. I did this. This is good. I'm sorry. I'm so tired. I think I'm gonna go sit down and just relax and just be done for today. I walked for, I don't know how long. I stopped it before I even looked. It doesn't matter. I walked for like 15 to 20 minutes. You know, moved the hips, the legs, the knees, the ankles. I did that. I did it. It's fine. I did it. It's fine. Right? Yes, taking a break is even better, girl. So somebody told me that you should periodically use your go to like your maxes and see like what you're actually able to do and see what's working for you and see what's not working for you. And in theory, that's really good, but how would I put that into practice? Like legitimately, like what am I testing? Like my cardio to see if like the walking and the sprinting that I'm doing is like good. What I need to do is take a 5-mile run outside. Variety is so good, girl. I'm sorry. I'm like, my brain just decides to quit every now and then. I am so trying. I'm a little overwhelmed. So there is a ton of people. It's really good to see. There's a ton of people. Ugh, I have a muscular neck. A 5-mile run could place you near me. Ah, that's funny. You know what? Y'all need to build a sidewalk over in your area, right outside your thing. Like, people walk there, and that is a bit dangerous. If somebody looks down at their cell phone and isn't paying attention, somebody could end up really hurt. That's all I'm gonna say. But also right there is where a deer came up to my car and put its nose on my car like this. And I was like, I mean, Kylie are just like, hi. I even put my window down a little bit. He really didn't get scared. I wonder if he was trying to lead me to something, but in the middle of the night, it was really late. I was leaving the hospital. Like, I couldn't have done it. Not with my daughter with me. I didn't have any mace with me, you know? I wasn't going to do that. No. We went home. No, we're not going in the woods. Fine, Pippi Longstocking. You can fuck off. I know, you got a lot of deer over by your house, but that one deer, I don't know why he was doing that. I think he was trying to lead me to something. You ever seen that where like the animals like lead you to the other? Yeah, me too. But it could be AI though. But I believe that animals do seek, you know. My face is swollen right here. I think I have a sinus infection. No, wait, I do. My whole front of my face hurts. I have to go at 6:30. I'm already so tired. You know what I thought about doing when I got home? Was taking chicken that I have marinated with homemade barbecue sauce. I'm going to stop at the store for some sparkling water. Throw some sparkling water on that stuff, throw it in the oven frozen, like TV dinner caveman style. And toast that shit up real nice. That might take an hour, and I'm hungry now. And that's not a lot of effort. Going to the store is extra. That doesn't have to be, but it's right across the way, and I could do it before I get Kylie, and then I could do it because we're going to Shafford Field. No, that Shafford Field's over there, so I could take her right out. Yeah, I would have to do it before. So I left here at 6:30. I could run there, do what I need to do, be done. Well, go get Kylie, then go to Shafford Field to, let her drive, and yeah. Yeah, your mom's really cool. You'll have to tell her I said that. But I think she's very cool for y'all doing donuts after you got your license. That's like epic. It's like a core memory epic, That's awesome. I think it's a really good idea to lose control of your car like in a parking lot so that you can learn how to control it. I think it's much safer for everybody on the road if people find empty parking lots and do that kind of stuff. There's a bunch of empty parking lots in Ypsilanti, and I think when it snows, that's what I'm going to do with Kylie, is take her on, an unsnowed area, slippery area, and let her try to do donuts and try to control the car and stuff. Oh my God, I hear it in my head. I'm like, my daughter's already obsessed with driving fast and race cars and how cars are built and how they function. She loves the sound of them. She's obsessed, and I had no idea until recently. And I heard what I just said, that I'm going to take her to an empty parking lot and teach her how to do donuts. I heard it, but I think it's a necessary thing. Some parenting choices you just look at and you're like, well, she really should do this, because if she loses control of the car on an actual road, she could really fuck herself up. But if I take and show her, I think I might breed a little, she already has the need for speed. If I let her lose control and gain control of the car, I might breed a drifter, or just give her the speed to, oh God. But you gotta teach them. You can't, I had no idea she liked cars this much. And you know what? Even when we went on vacation and we went to Tennessee, I stopped at a car show. I am breeding a freaking daredevil is what I'm doing. A fearless daredevil, a strong woman that is going to give me a run for my damn money, Amy. I better work out and I better be a strong bitch, because Kylie's going to be very strong. She's very headstrong and she's very determined. Whatever she's going to do in life, she's going to fucking rock it. She's going to rock it like nothing else. She's a good kid. She's a really good kid. Okay, I need to go so I can get changed and leave by 6:30. Wish me luck. I'm gonna go buy fizzy water. Then I'm gonna go get Kylie. Oh, that's a good idea. Driving test in January, no snow. 2 days later, there was snow. That's really awesome, Amy. Yeah, I think that's actually a smart idea. Except I get the rental car off the price and off the gas mileage. I get the best value for my buck because I'm a single mother with a kid that's probably going to do amazing things, and some of those amazing things are probably going to cost me money, which I do not have. So I try to control every penny I get that I possibly can, because I don't get very many of them. So I am blessed though, because I have no bills right now, so it's fine right now. But it's not going to be fine once I start having to pay stuff, because I can't. I have to, no. Okay, I gotta go. I'm just like, ugh. Thank you for cheering me up, Amy. I'm on an uphill roller coaster, then a downhill roller coaster. Uphill, downhill. My stomach is a little crampy. But it's weird. I had my period late last month, and it was at the end of the month. Like the beginning of this month. So it's not even like halfway through. So anyways. Different kinds of problems. Different kinds of problems. All right. Bye. 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 Bye.